Hey there, Sleeping Amy family. Welcome back to the channel. It is release day, release weekend of Paradox Rift. And we have a booster box to open. Great way to start off the set, other than my pre-releases, but a great way to start off the set is with a booster box. I actually got this booster box from Safari Zone, and it's actually off of TikTok. I just couldn't resist those deals, but I was very glad to get this booster box. I think I ended up paying like 80 bucks for it, which is insane. So let's crack this open. And I am, go off to the side here. Give me one moment. I got the hole in there. But yes, seeing it for that cheap, I was like, I gotta get it. I gotta get one. I hadn't pre-ordered a booster box just yet, but I just absolutely wanted to get one. And the fact that you get it really cheap, and I knew Safari Zone was very much a good place to get one. I was like, we just gotta get it. And I am rocking some gloves. We are getting into more of the holidays. I know for the rest of the world, holidays won't be in full swing for probably like a month, but for us here in the States, we have Thanksgiving coming up. So these are kind of harvesty looking. So, and we got their pumpkin still back there rocking it. It is a harvest pumpkin as well. I'm gonna actually set this right up to the corner, maybe. I guess what the fuck. I don't really want to set it to the front, so let's try to set it back there for now. And let's start with the right side. I think I'm gonna start with left. This way you guys can see the most amount of space, as well as the collection of Funkos that I'm acquiring. Okay, this is gonna be interesting with the gloves, but let's see. Working through the first Funko calendar, and I'm getting some really funny Pokedex entries. We got Porygon Z, Vanillite, Glossopod EX to start it out. That is actually a good one. I pulled the SIR. I think I showed that one off a couple weeks ago, but pulled the SIR for that one. So we just got the regular one, I think, to get. And then we will have all the Glossopods. So that is a nice way to start. I think I usually go left side, because usually the first or second pack on the left side is lucky, but we'll do the right side first. We'll save left side last. But let's see. I have watched a few people open up stuff, and there seems to be some interesting things. We got Minun into a Garganacl. Like a distinct lack of double bangers. So we'll see if we get one in our box. And interesting thing I've seen on booster boxes, but we'll see what we get out of here. I've watched a few videos, Pokemon's kind of shaking this up a little bit, but as far as this set, this is the 4th largest set in TCG history. We got Elekid, Tinkatink, Aegislash EX, there we go. One that we have not pulled. There's been quite a few I pulled out of pre-release, some good ones. I pulled the Roaring Moon EX, the regular one, in my pre-releases, but I pulled a few, including the Gimmighoul EX, or Golden Glow EX is one of my chases, the other one being the Altaria. My Mudkip really likes that one. And of course the Iron Valiant is one I really like too. And we got more Peko. And I even went on a TCG Live just to start up, to see if they had the new stuff in there, and they absolutely did. So I played one match and somebody had a Roaring Moon, and I didn't anticipate that, so I do want to try to build a dark deck, not with the Roaring Moon in TCG Live. I don't know what cards I'm gonna put in it though. Ooh, the Plusle. Oh, that is so adorable. Into the Palkia. And we got the Plusle. Look at how adorable that one is. So maybe we can find the Minun in here too. And I do have Pokemon Center ETBs on the way as well. You guys will probably see those being open this coming week. I actually got this box the day before release day. So really cool to get something before release day. Safari's was very quick in sending this. All right, we got Jirachi. That one's gonna be a very good card. We have Toadscroll, Honedge, Crustle, into an Iron Moth. And I'll try not to go too fast. I know I think I've gone maybe a little fast on these. I'll try to slow down on some of the ones I haven't seen before. I'll definitely stop at the pulls like these. So let's see. We got Tandemaus, Venusaur, Blindside, Evolution, Toxel, Blitzel, into a Wu-Chin. I stopped because I thought it kind of reminded me of Tomokazu artwork, but not quite. So, it is a nice artwork of Blitzel though. And there are a ton of art rares in this set, a ton of them. Okay. Let's get into this next one. Parasol Lady is a pretty good card too. All right, let's see. Exploud, De-Evolution, that one's gonna be pretty good, I believe. We got Snorunt, Luxurious Cape. Ooh, okay, we got a nice gold card. I'm so excited. Look how nice that looks. This is actually gonna be a pretty good tool card too. It gives a boost of 100 HP to a Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box. So, not an EX or a V, but something that's got, I like the Mimikyu, let's say the Mimikyu card. It gives it that, and we got a Brute Bonnet. So it gives it 100 extra HP. And I only mention that just because Mimikyu is always an annoying card to me. To make it more annoying, you can put that tool card on it. It gives it a boost of 100 HP. There's also a Polka doll in here too, the Snorlax doll. And I think you can add it to that, so, which can also just be more annoying. But if you have one that's kind of a one prizer deck, add that to it. You can just kind of be stally. We got Parasol Lady into a Chi-Yu. So we already pulled our gold. This right side was pretty good since we got that gold array. Not quite the best gold, but definitely a good one since it is a Poke tool. It may not be, or maybe I feel like that was gonna be one of the cheaper golds to get. I kind of was hoping we would get like Iron Valiant. I really was hoping we would get one of those because those golds, they kind of bug me. Melodic, Low Kicks, into a Chin Pow. So the gold, Iron Valiant, and Roaring Moon, not so much the Chin Pow, but this one's fine the way it is, you know, the swirls in it. But I really want to see one of those because the way somebody took a picture of them, it made the card look kind of fake. And I'm wondering if it's different when you see the card yourself, the texturing on it, because I feel like the lighting hitting it just right makes it look kind of fake. Like those fake metal cards that people have made before, the custom ones, the proxy ones. Naglestack, Miltank, Garchomp EX, there we go. I've already pulled the Garchomp SIR. But we got a couple more Garchomp cards to pull too, but this is a nice one as well. I feel like that one might be another playable card too. Might be good for a water deck or a fighting deck. But again, like I said, that's just me. I really want to pull one of those cards so I can kind of see the texture in the card itself. Maybe I'm wrong. And it just, the lighting just made it look really bad. We got Doveblade, Hone Edge, into a Zekrom. But how are your guys' pulls so far? I know the set just released, but I've been seeing people open some Paradox Rifts this entire week. They've been able to get it quite early. I mean, you can always get it from local card shops if they had pre-releases. You can get it this past week too. I've been seeing people be able to get it from Walmart early as well. So let's see. Absol, Trubbish, Norman, into an Armor Rouge. This one could be also one of those, just kind of a bit of a rough deck to do, just because if it's at full HP, it takes 80 less damage. So, kind of, again, more of those kind of annoying cards that just hinder you from kind of knocking it out with one hit. But yeah, let me know. What have you guys pulled so far? What do you guys want to pull? Were you guys going to try to hunt for cards? Because I, of course, I'm going to go try to go to GameStop to get a couple of 3-packs as well. Probably open them with my Pokemon Center orders. We got Larry, Natu, into a Kingdra. The right side's almost done, and we are 6 pulls in, so not too bad. And this pack opened real easy. Some of these are kind of opening pretty easy. I think it's just they may not have been sealed all the way. All right, sealed as in at the Pokemon Center factory. Let's see. Dwebble, Fuecoco, into a Latios. Trying to think what else. And I'm gonna have some goodies to show off on Mailbag Monday. I'm really excited for that. Oh yes, there's also some promo cards you can get as well. One at GameStop and one at Best Buy. I didn't even know these were promo cards were coming out. I'm going to confuse them. I think Iron Moth is at GameStop, and I think it's Slitherwing that is at Best Buy. We got Pumpkaboo into a Thievul. 2 more packs on the right side, and then we'll get into that left side. But of course, the GameStop one will have the GameStop stamp. The one from Best Buy will just have the Paradox Rift stamp, which I actually like a lot more. I like having that set stamp on there. Okay, Mienshao, Tandemaus, or Choreo into a Deoxys. Okay. And we'll see if I'm right, if that second pack on the left is in fact lucky. Let's see. So we got Dwebble, Horsey, Joltik, which also has a really cute artwork. Steenie, oops, Counter Catcher, Flamingo, Swablu. Oh, this one's so cute with the Wingull in there. I think we almost picked this one to collect, but we have, if we can pull it, I'll point it out. If not, I will let you guys know. We picked out a different one to collect this time. Still hunting for the ones. I'm trying to get out of the 151. I feel like that may just be a task. The one we're trying to collect out of 151 are the Caterpies. So trying to do a page of Caterpies for 151, like that. And this one will be another bug Pokemon. there's only a couple of bug Pokemon that have illustration rares. So if you guys want, you can try to guess before I tell you guys. All right. We got first pack on the left side. We got Remoraid, Luxurious Cape, into an Altaria EX. So we got one of the Altarias. And it's perfect. We got our Swablu evolving into our Altaria. Alright, next one. Is this one going to be lucky? And also, do you think we're going to get an SIR in this box? And so far, I've not seen any double banger packs. We shall see. We got Jirachi into a Kingdra. Jirachi is nice because I believe it is that Lost Box stop. No damage, or it stops all effects from hitting your bench. So, I believe it's the Sableye card. When it attacks, it's not, I guess, really an attack, it's an effect. So that stops that. So if you really want to protect your bench, you can put that Jirachi. Ooh, Iron Valiant Full Art. Oh my gosh, look at that. It looks beautiful. As a Gardevoir and Gallade fan, this is good. Look at that background. That was a very, very excellent choice for this card. I've seen it, but seeing it in person with that purple, the texture, oh, it just does it justice. And then this is a very, very good card too. A very, very playable card. So, that is a good one to get. I'm glad we got that full art. Oh goodness, there's a ton of full arts in this set too. Yes! I like that. As I was saying, if you really want to protect your bench, you can throw that Manaphy and the Jirachi on there. But yes, great interruption. That Iron Valiant, that's such a good card. I've seen people, I remember, I have a thread saved on Twitter where they were going to use like Iron Valiant and believe it was the Decidueyes, like the Hisuian Decidueye from, I think it was Astral Radiance, as well as the Decidueye that came out in Obsidian Flames. They were going to build a deck with those, because I think the Hisuian one has a free attack, no cost attack, and then the regular Decidueye I think had a low cost attack, so it only took like 1 energy or something. And of course they put in the Iron Valiant too, so you can do like the switch out to add damage counters. I kind of want to go back to that thread and see if that deck is going to work. We have Nacli into a Ting Lu. Okay. Next one. We're doing pretty good so far. We got 9 pulls. Yeah. 6 from that right side, and so far 3 from the left side. I'm hoping we can get at least 1 more illustration rare. And maybe a special illustration rare, but we will have to see. I have noticed some things. Wiglet, Octillery, into a Volcanion. It seemed like if you got a gold, you didn't get an SIR out of the box, or if you got an SIR and you didn't get a gold. So, I'm not sure what Pokemon's trying to do with their hit ratio. It was fine before. I think they're trying to make it a little bit more difficult, which is not what you want to do with a set this large. You want to try to get people to, or you want to try to put a lot of hits, just so people can complete their sets, because I know they want people to just buy more product that way. Because people buy it up, finish their set, and then not buy it again. So, I guess I kind of get why they would be might be changing some things up, but I don't think this is the move they should have done. Alright, next pack. But we're going to try to stay on a positive note. We're going to see if we can get another illustration rare. And yes, we passed the Gimme Ghoul. Loudred, Absol, Toxtricity EX. Look at that. Look at all that glitter on there. I really like this card. I really do like the full art of this one too. It's really, really nice. Toxtricity is probably my favorite Sword Shield Pokemon. I absolutely loved it whenever I got mine. Of course, the ant form is the one that's always shown. I always feel like the base form should be, it's the one that has the blue on it instead of yellow. Should be featured more. It was featured, I think, in its own illustration rare with the ant form, but I feel like that one should get a little bit more love. I know everybody loved the ant form, but I just really like the base form since this is the one I had. Okay, next pack. Let's see. So we are up to 10. And we got quite a few packs left, so I'm pretty positive we'll have at least 1 or 2 pulls left. We have, I think we have a pull here. Yamask, Espathra into a Groudon. So this one was pretty good in pre-release. It was actually a pretty annoying card, but Espathra, this one's pretty good. I'm trying to figure out where in Paldea this is, but it's definitely like Dunes area. But Espathra, even in the game, kind of is a little bit of an annoyance because it just runs at you. But that was a pretty good card in pre-release, I will say. Because as long as you had that tulip, you you did more damage. And of course, once you evolved it, that first turn you couldn't get attacked. And speaking of tulip and trainers, we have not pulled any yet. Any full art ones. An Iron Jugulus. But we are at 11 pulls. Let's see. Put that in there. Alright. That is a nice illustration rare. So we have up to 3. I think some good ones. So we got the Plusle. Now we need that Minun. And we got that Swablu as well. Gibble, Toadschool, into a Cofagrigus EX. Okay. Alright, we're working our way there. Cofagrigus. Let's see. If this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, search your deck for a card and put it to your hand and shuffle your deck. Okay, so if it gets knocked out, so I guess whenever this Pokemon gets knocked out, you can search for a card. So while you're putting one in, you get to search for that card that you probably need for your next turn. Maybe it can be a nice setup for a nice, revenge knockout. There we go. We're at 12 so far. Hey, I will always take more bonus ones too. Let's see. Alright, we got Apom. Evolves an Abapom. Take a ton. Tatsuguri. Dottler. Mantike into a Zacian. So if you guys are still wondering what illustration rare I might keep when I picked this time for this set, it is Dottler. Dottler was super, super adorable, and it kind of fits in with the other cards that we've done. There's a bunch of Dottler in that one, as well as the other cards that we picked in the past, the Starly, the Rookidee, the Houndour, and the Caterpie. So it was very fitting. We got Garbodor or Garbodor. Alright, we got 4 packs left. Let's get into it. Maybe we'll get something else. I hope we get something else. That'd be cool. Alright, Galvantula, Mantike, Pansage, oh that's pretty cute, Minum, Earthen Vessel, Medical Energy, Iron Bundle, Pansage again, Deoxys, into Golisopod. That's the good one that's you could get. To me, I feel like maybe the Golisopod and the Spothra is probably the best combo. Because I feel like that Spothra just was really good. Alright, we got this card. We got Miltank. Oh, look at that Wimpod. I haven't seen that one. That's adorable. That was not the one I saw before in pre-release. Veluza, Zubat, into Yveltal. Okay. 2 left, and we got an empty box. We got Garchomp and Iron Valiant left. Okay. We'll do the Iron Valiant last. Alright. Let's see. We got that Snorunt, Plusle, Dottler, Gliscor, Simisage. We got Crocolore, Counter Catcher, into a Porygon Z. That illustration art looks really good too. I have already pulled that one as well. Okay, we are on our last pack. And we will do the Boop with Mudkip and Eevee. See if we can get some luck on our last pack here. Alright, we got Psychic Energy, Tandemaus. I really want somebody to make that Mousehold deck. We got Toadskull and that Tomokazu artwork. Snorlax, Tinkaton, Tatsuguri, Toadskull, Whismur, into a Melodic. No last pack magic, but we did pretty good. We got 12 hits, and we did not get any double bangers, because I would absolutely say that if we did get some. So no double bangers out of here. I want to keep my eyes out for more for every time we open up Paradox, because it might be that Pokemon has taken out double bangers for this set, which makes it even more difficult. Because like I said, this is the 4th largest set in TCG history. So why would you not include double bangers? But we did get 2 full art Pokemon. We got the Golisopod and the Iron Valiants. We got a gold card, which is good since we got 7. We didn't get an SIR, but we did get 3 illustration rares, which is also good since there's over 30 of them in this set too. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's booster box opening. If you want, leave a comment down below about which one was your favorite pull, or if you have a favorite card, leave that down below too. And just be looking forward to a lot of Paradox openings. I already have a couple more plans with some Pokemon Center ATVs, and you will see those next week. But until the next one, take care, sleep well, and good night.